Hello, everyone. So we're going to be going over kind of talking. Abby's going to be the customer. I'm going to be the PMP, pest management professional. That's what we all are. So we're going to be kind of in a role play of how to explain to customers that might be a little upset, older customers that aren't aware of our new changes, and how to be able to talk with the customer, be able to explain to them, educate them, but also to be able to get a good review out of it at the end too. So I'm gonna use my knowledge I have. I want you all to use knowledge too, but try to use this script or try to use this educational method to be able to use this with the customers. We've all been doing this for a long time. I want you all to see how I do it. And like I said, Abby's going to be the customer. She's been kind of upset or just kind of misunderstanding the service. So we're going to go and get into this right now. So I'm going to go and knock on the door. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Trevor. I'm your pest management professional today for Nomo. I'm just be going taking care of your house today. Any certain pests you've been seeing?
I've been seeing some spiders, some ants, and some grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers. Awesome. Yeah, those are actually really big, especially here in Utah, especially down like the nature areas down in like Pleasant View and everything, and down in down in North Sanpete and also Manti. So it's not surprising, especially with all that agricultural land down there. For sure, going to see those. Have you seen them more like in the yard or like up by the foundation of the house or?
More in the yard, I would say.
Okay. And just so you're aware, we have changed up our services a little bit. We're actually doing a mist now, which the reason for the mist is it's actually a more efficient treatment because with those grasshoppers especially, and also the spiders, where the granulation used to just work into the soil and penetrate down to the soil, the mist will actually stay on contact onto the grass. It'll actually attach to the exoskeleton of the grasshoppers, the spiders, and the ants, and actually be able to kill them off. And actually, when they come in contact with other pests, will actually kill them off as well, as it's going to have a long residual up to 90 days, and it's going to be able to kill off also any aerial bugs such as ticks, fleas, mosquitoes, or flies, fruit flies, or brown flies, or whatever you might be seeing, brown eye flies. And we're going to be able to do that and do the treatment 30 feet out. We also saw that you're on the mosquito package, so we're going 60 feet out plus your vegetation today.
Okay. Well, I know it's going to rain in a couple days. Do you think that'll still work, or should we just go back to granulation?
The great thing is that with the new polymer that we have on the Polyzone, that actually can last up with that severe weather because when we do it, it actually be able to attach strictly onto that grass and also the vegetation. So the polymer actually makes it so it attaches and will actually be able to withstand those extreme temperatures, whether it's coming down rain or snow, or if it's just really severe weather on heat, like 110 degrees, it'll be able to withstand that up to 90 days, which is why we went over to this. A lot of other pesticides they'll be able to rinse off and have drip down and into the yard, where this will actually be able to stay attached and still be able to have that longer residual.
Okay. Would I still be able to call in for reservices if I need to?
You will, yes. You'll be able to let us know. But then give it about 10 days, and then on the 11th day, that's why the label, I can come out there and get a retreat for you. Now, just so you're aware, with grasshoppers, they do have a stronger immune system. So their skeleton is harder to penetrate, especially when they're younger. And so today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be trying to basically treat for those adult grasshoppers. And then when we come back out for that follow visit, there aren't any products that can actually penetrate eggs right now from the EPA. So we'll come back out and be able to treat for those new hatchlings, basically, on that second treatment. But I really think that you'll see a huge change on this first treatment. So make sure you really pay attention to that. We might still see a few hatchlings, so I want to make sure we can take care of it as well. So give it about 10 days, and then if you start seeing anything, just let us know. Just remember, pest control isn't, we're not going to get rid of everything, but with these two treatments, at least this first treatment, you'll see a huge difference. And then just let us know within about 10 days if you're starting to see anything else. We'll come out here and treat for you.
Okay.
And we're also going to do the foundation spray. Of course, the eaves, knocking down your wasp nest. And great thing about the mosquito treatment is we'll also be able to that'll take care of your wasps and your hornets and also any of your European honeybees that you might be seeing or beetles. So,
Okay.
that work for you?
Yeah, thank you for
Uh,
explaining that to me.
no problem. If you have any questions, please let us know. Also, the owner of the company wants to know how we're doing as a company and also how I'm doing as a PMP. Would you be willing to give me a review at the end if you watch how I do the service and everything?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. So I'm going to get you taken care of. I'll be right back in about 20 minutes and I'll knock on the door when I'm all done.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. And so I'll go and do the service. Make sure when you're trying to do the service, you make sure you get all the areas that we talked about, and I'll try to go above and beyond. So try to find a wasp nest maybe that the customer didn't know about. Maybe try to find another bug that they've been seeing. Remember, we have that. We're going to go through and do that inspection with our beautiful flashlights, right? So we're gonna make sure we use those, the blue light flashlights, to be able to pull out any pests. So make sure we're using that, inspecting it to try to find it. And then at the end, we're gonna go up and knock on the door.
Hello, Trevor.
Hello. So I just want to kind of go over everything I found for you. So I did an inspection before I started doing the house, and I actually found some millipedes and centipedes around the foundation of your home. I treated for those. There was a big infestation, especially on the north side, under some of the vegetation, the high hanging trees that were over your house. I got those taken care of for you. I also knocked down 4 wasp nests, 1 in your shed in the back, and 3 on the peak, north peak and south peak. And then I also knocked down 1 that was overhanging by your door, the back side over there. I did your vegetation, your trees, and also the grass. 60 feet out for you for those mosquitoes, also the grasshoppers, of course, and your ants and your spiders. I also saw there was an ant hill over on the left side of your home, on the north side over by the corrals. I also put down some nibin on that hill just because that'll help be able to they'll take it down to the colony, kill off the colony. Then also, like I said, that mist is gonna be in the air. So try to keep your dogs in for about 15 minutes, just so they don't get their eyes. But I think I got everything for you. Is there anything that I missed, or is there anything that you'd like me to go over again?
No, that was great. Thank you.
Awesome, no problem. Do you have? I know we talked about the review before. Do you happen to have your phone with you?
I do.
Awesome. So what you do is, can you go on to Noah Pest Solutions, Utah? Okay, awesome. And then if you just go in there and put my name down, my name's Trevor, and then do you think I did a 5-star service for you today?
I say 6 stars.
Awesome. Yeah, if you just put that down there and then put submit for me, and then also we also doing 5 for the fight. So for every 5-star review we get, we also give it $5 to cancer. And so if you would want mind doing it, copy and pasting it to all of our other offices, we have 5 other offices. Helps me out a lot, but it also helps fight for cancer.
Awesome.
And
I'd be
so-
happy to do that.
Awesome. And then so here's your service card. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like I said, I'm the PMP. I'm Trevor, but also all of our techs are really great. So if you have any questions, just let us know. We'll be right out here for you.
Okay, thank you, Trevor.
Awesome, thank you. So that's how you want to do the altercation. So she left happy. She was educated. She understood the service. She understood the restrictions when it came to the weather. She also understood that we were going to be able to withstand that weather and be able to treat for it. And that's also, if it say it's raining right now, you can also go like, hey, we have an organic chemical called Ecovia, has soybean oil, and you can use that when it's raining. So there's no time that we shouldn't be able to do a service and also be able to educate the customer with it. And it's a lot of people are like, oh, missing's not as efficient. It's actually more efficient because it can treat for multiple pests. We're going to be mixing it with premise and also imidacloprid here soon. So we're going to be able to treat for the grubs penetrating down 6 inches, any of the mosquitoes, and be able to treat for any of those ants and spiders as well in the yard. So please make sure you educate the customers. Take that time. That's going to go a lot farther than anything else we can do, is educating customers and making them feel like family. That's what we try to do here at Noah, is making sure all the customers feel like family. So please make sure you use that to your advantage. Your job as a PMP is to make sure they feel like family, we're doing the best service for them. So please do that. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please let us know. I want to thank Abby for helping me today. And if y'all have any questions, please let us know. Thanks, y'all.